Bannerlord patch 1.8 had a hotfix recently that increased the XP gain for medicine. Instead of all units giving the same XP per death or heal, they now give more XP for higher tier troops. In this video, we'll test to see how many tier 5 injuries and deaths are needed to reach the level 275 perk. We're also checking Steward, Charm, and Leadership. I've set up the test as follows. All skills and attributes are maxed out and skill levels are set to 1. We start with all food types, 1000 troops, and all tier 5 infantry units. Each battle's statistics will be logged into a database, and we'll wait inside a town until all injured troops are healed, as well as adding back units into the party to make sure we stay at 1000 units at all times. This will help normalize the results we get so we can easily compare to the future patches when they release. Let's go to war. Our very first battle, and already we can see a massive difference. 48 troops are dead, 72 injured, but we gained 61 levels. In prior patches, we'd be lucky to get 25 levels off a battle like this. So far, I'm liking this new change, but we need more data to confirm. We're 36 days into the test and already hit level 275 Steward. I'm trying to find a good way to represent the progress in terms of how many troops need to be fed to hit the final perk. If we multiply the number of days times the troops that need to be fed each day, we get 36,000 troops. That means if we had 36,000 troops for a single day, we could level up to 275. Now we can take a reasonable party size and divide by this number to get the approximate time to reach 275. If we had 300 troops, then we could reach 275 after 120 days, which isn't even a year and a half in game. And now the biggest shock of the test. We went well above 275 medicine. It took approximately 2,300 injuries and 550 deaths to reach this point, or just under 3,000 casualties in total. Keep in mind, these were all tier 5 units, and it'll be much slower for lower tier units. But 3,000 casualties is very doable considering the average late game siege or field battle will have casualties in the 300 to 500 range. I'm very impressed with these changes, and I'm glad Tailworlds addressed medicine finally. And because I already collected the data for it, here are the numbers for both Charm and Leadership. It took 99 nobles being released after battle to reach 275 Charm. I didn't track which nobles were clan leaders, faction leaders, or regular nobles, but this should at least provide a good estimate if you only gain Charm through battles. We were able to reach 275 Leadership without leading an army after our troops killed 14,640 enemy units. While this number seems a little high, it's actually not that bad and should be achievable after a handful of wars. Leading armies is still the best way to gain leadership quickly, but this helps speed up the process. And for the biggest disappointment, tactics. After nearly 15,000 kills, we didn't even crack level 150. This skill needs a complete overhaul in my opinion, and I hope Tailworlds looks into it. The skill's hard to level, the perks aren't that good, and it only assists in auto-resolve battles. It'd be nice to have something that helps us in an actual in-person battle. Just my 2 cents. In the future, anytime Tailworlds releases a patch, we can run this exact same test, collect the data, and compare to see if they've changed any other aspect of leveling up without telling us. We gotta look out for those ninja nerfs, am I right? Click here to see this awesome Bannerlord Joker build. If you want to help me out, smash the like button before you go, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much to all the channel members and Patreon supporters for helping keep this channel alive and well. You guys rock. Anything else that changed? Seriously? Compare to see if they've changed any other...